Hey guys, it's Annabelle. I am here for my 9-week pregnancy update. Today is Saturday, so we are 9 weeks and 1 day today. So I'm going to recap the last week for you, how it went. Baby is the size of a grape now, and the most major thing that's happened this last week is for the last probably 3 or 4 days, I have felt like there is something in there. I'm not feeling movements or anything like that. I'm not feeling the same kind of twingy kind of stuff that I was feeling in the very, very beginning. That was like a month ago. Not feeling any of the twinges, but it feels like there's something there. I can't explain it. It's kind of like the whole lump in your throat kind of thing. Like if you start to get emotional or upset, you get that lump in your throat. Well, I have this feeling that there is something down in there. It's below my belly button, about 3 inches, and there feels like there's something there. So that's awesome. So I don't know if stuff's kind of moving around a little bit, and so the presence of something is being noticed by my senses and everything. So I feel something is in there, but no movements or anything like that. I was quite a ways along before I actually felt my daughter move. So I don't know, they always say that with your next baby that you'll feel stuff sooner, so we will see when we actually start feeling movement or anything like that. But the second major thing that has happened is I have terrible headaches. My headaches, I talked about them last week, but they are the pounding headaches where it feels like, oh my gosh. Those have gotten super, super, super bad, very, very, very bad. I'm still exhausted. I am having a little bit trouble sleeping because I am now waking up in the middle of the night to pee. So those are kind of the major things that have happened. I'm still super emotional. Now it's just hearing a sad story that before I wouldn't have cried by hearing it. Now commercials and all of that, if it's a touch emotional, I am getting choked up and just getting emotional. That's the only way I can explain it. I feel almost ridiculous, and my new thing that I say is I'm well, apparently that's sad too. And my husband looks at me and I'll be tearing up and he's like, oh my goodness, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I have no idea. So it's just sad. It's really, really sad. So we kind of get a chuckle out of that every once in a while. But my daughter gave him a hug out of the blue, and that made me bawl. Just all this stuff. She came up to me one day and she licked my knee for some reason. I don't even know why she did it, but she just came up to me and she licked my knee, and then she looked at me and she goes, "Mommy, eat." And I started bawling over that. That's not even sad. It's not emotional whatsoever. And I got all teary-eyed and just thought it was the greatest thing ever. It's just stuff like that. That's weird. That's really weird. Not normal for me at all. And everything else has pretty much stayed the same. My acne is kind of just little explosions all over my face. They're not really going away. Some of the spots have gone away, but then I just get acne that pops up in other places on my face. If it stays how it is right here today, I'm good with this. If it stays like this, I'm okay with this. It's nothing super major, devastating. It's been worse. So this, I can handle this. Constipation, not having a problem with as long as I make good food choices. My bloat is still down. My boobs are still down. all of my clothes are like loose fitting again. Like none of them are tight, and like I put all of my like maternity stuff that I had drug out because I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this, that I have to get this stuff out already. Because I was wearing my nursing bras, I was wearing all of my maternity shirts, I broke out my maternity pants because I was like, well, if I need to go someplace, I'm not going to squeeze myself into my old pants and stuff like that. I was like, well, I have to have those ready. So I kind of tuck those away for now because I still fit in everything, haven't gained or lost anything. So, well, besides my in my 2-week wait, I gained 7 pounds, like crazy, but since then, I have not, so I have my starting, sorry, I'm jumping around, I have my starting weight as 160 pounds, which is way too much for me, but, considering that I was 180 something when, the day that I went in to deliver my daughter, I'm still okay. But starting off this pregnancy at 160, haven't gained or lost anything. I still feel nauseous, but like with my daughter in the beginning, I actually lost weight because I just didn't feel good. After 12 weeks, I gained a little bit of weight, and then at 12 weeks, I got sick with my daughter. And I was sick for a long time and couldn't eat for a long time. So I did lose weight, actually, like in the first part of the second trimester with my daughter, I lost weight. So, yeah, I don't know. So gaining weight in my 2-week wait really doesn't bother me because now I haven't gained any in the last month. Like, gained or lost, like not even a point, because my scale goes to 1 decimal point. Like, not even anything, nothing. So I'm comfortable with that. Ooh, I did want to say that somebody had asked me, they're just like, well, when is your doctor's appointment? My doctor does not want to see me until I am about 12 weeks along. He said there's no reason to come in before 10 weeks, but right around 12 weeks is when he wants to see me. So I'm not going to even have my first appointment here for another, like, 2.5 to 3 weeks-ish. For that appointment. So I won't be updating on appointments and stuff anytime soon. I'll have probably, well, like 2 or 3 more videos before I will have a doctor's appointment, like, update for you guys. But as for baby buys, I'm so excited for this next week because I get to use my fetal Doppler. I got a, now hopefully you can see this, Sonaline B, and it's the 3 megahertz one, and it is a fetal Doppler. The only thing, this is such cute packaging, the only thing I don't like about it is they should have made it a gender neutral color, but it's pink, which whatever. I never liked pink until I had my daughter. Before that, there's like a little gnat like flying around and it's driving me crazy. One of our friends brought over sweet corn and there was like a gnat in it and it just is like following me around. Anyways, that is like completely like besides the point. But anyways, I wanted to show you the back of this. Hopefully this will focus. It is from clinicalguard.com and I will show you what is all in it. Okay, so this is just my receipt. So it was $56.49 and it was free shipping. So awesome. We got it in the mail and my husband was like, oh my gosh, how much did that cost? And I was like, it was like 60 bucks. He's like, really? So it's not that expensive, and I will be doing a review on this once I have like actually used it and everything. But it comes with a user manual, which I still have to read because I haven't used this yet. It comes with the, there's no like special labeling on it. So it just says that. And the videos that I've watched on this, they say that this doesn't last very long, but you can use aloe vera gel instead of this, and it works just the same. And then this is, if I don't rip it apart while it's coming out of the box. Okay, this is the Pocket Fetal Doppler. So it's got this cord, it's got It's got plastic over this right now, but so this is it. Plugs in there. It has a place for headphones, so you don't have to bother anybody else. And then there is a light button and a menu button, and then this is where the fetal heart rate shows up on it. But there we go. Anyways, so I'm so excited to use this week. I know that there is a chance for you to hear your baby's heart rate at 8 weeks. And I have the 3 megahertz one, and they say to get the 3 megahertz one because you can hear the baby's heartbeat earlier than the 2 megahertz one. I hope I'm saying that right. But anyways, so we are going to start using this, and hopefully we will be able to hear something. I'm so excited. But anyways, so with the home ones, and well, with the doctor's ones too, you can hear the baby's heartbeat through an ultrasound at starting around 6 weeks. But with the Dopplers, you can start, like, early hearing it is around 8 weeks. But it also depends on where your baby's at and, excuse me, all that kind of stuff. But you, everything that I read says that you should be able to find your baby's heartbeat, why do I keep saying that? Wow, sorry, heartbeat between 10 and 12 weeks. So we are, what, 9 weeks, 1 day, or whatever. So I'm going to be searching around or whatever, and then hopefully we'll find something this week, but if not, hopefully the next week or the week after that. So I'm super excited. It wasn't that much. When I get baby stuff out, I will show you what we had for my daughter. We had one, it kind of looked like this, but it didn't have this, obviously. It didn't have this part. So it looked like this, and it had like a thing for your headphones, so it had a little thing coming out, but it just had a little circle on it, and you set that on your tummy, and you could listen through the headphones to hear things. But I never heard anything, and I just got sick of trying with that thing. I got it from one of my friends whose sister had a baby, and I was so like set that I was going to hear something on that, and I never heard anything. Never heard a heartbeat, ever. Not even full term, did not hear a heartbeat with that monitor. And when I pull baby stuff out, it's all the way on the bottom of all of my stuff that I have in storage. So I will pull that out and show that to you guys, and what the name of it was or whatever when I actually get all that stuff out, which isn't going to be for a very long time. But anyways, so this is the last baby buy that we are going to get anytime soon. The next time that I will probably buy something won't be unless I find stuff that's on sale that I want. I have a little list of the things that I would like to get for this baby that we did not have for my daughter. And it is a very minimal list, but still, with buying new stuff, obviously it's expensive. So, and I'm going to have to buy some maternity pieces. I want to anyways. So that's probably going to be my next baby buy, is I only wore like t-shirts, and I have my maternity pants, and I have some maternity shirts that I wore for my daughter, but I did not go all crazy and everything, and I should have gotten like more stuff, and I want to this time for this baby. So I spent probably about $200 on maternity clothes with my daughter, and I'm probably going to do that this time. I don't know when I'm going to do that, though. I'm probably going to look around a lot first and see what I can find, but that will probably be my next baby buy, and that probably won't be until everything goes back to how it was, like, right away. So when I was like, my shirts were too tight, my pants were too tight. So as soon as that happens again, I'm probably going to get a few more pieces. Sorry, my throat is like itchy. I'm going to get a few more pieces of maternity clothes, just because like, the clothes that you wear, it, like, kind of determine how you feel. And with my daughter, like, I could have used, like, a few more shirts and a couple more pairs of pants. And that's, like, all I'm going for. And I want to get a couple more of my nursing bras. I'm going to do a review on those. I know I said that a couple weeks ago when I was actually wearing them. But I'm going to be doing a review on those. And I do want to get some more of those. Because I found that I was waiting for them to be washed so then I could wear them. So I want to get like 2 more of those so that way it'll last me between laundry cycles, so I'm not waiting to do laundry or whatever. But that should be everything that I need for like maternity clothes or whatever. So when I get some of those, I will do a video on that. But anyways, I know this is long. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know the definition of a short vlog anymore. I used to do like 4 or 5 minute vlogs, and now all of my vlogs are like 10 to 15 minutes. Like, it's crazy. But it's nice to talk to people and like all that kind of stuff, and just ramble, I guess. And I'm really, really, really bad at that, and I'm sorry. But anyways, you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week for another update. Bye, guys.